Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know y'all, I've been out for a quick minute. My eye had a little situation, they were a little infected, so I couldn't do videos for a pretty long time. So today I decided to do a little challenge video, spritz a little fun in this channel. So for today's video, we're gonna be doing the use my mama's makeup challenge. And I thought, wait, what a great idea. Let me just, infect my eye again using my mom's makeup. Just totally normal. I'm super excited. Let's dive into this nonsense. So I just wanna throw it out there just a little bit that, girl, these products I have in front of me, I've been using since I was like 11, 12, experimenting like my liner and eyeshadows and, all that jazz. So I'm gonna have a lot of throwbacks in this pile I got going on over here. And for those of you who don't know, makeup does expire. Like some of us just, hold on to our makeup for a little bit too long, girl, but they do go bad. For example, this Cover FX setting spray has an expiration of 12 months. So you guys are just gonna have to look for that little container looking icon, and it's gonna say like 12M or 24M, 36M. It just depends, so M is months. This is expiring in a year, girl, so it's good for 1 year. So let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. Thank you, Jesus. I lent this over to my mama. So it's kind of my makeup, but not really, because I'm not using it anymore, right? So this is the Marc Jacobs Invisible Undercover Coconut Primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good shake. Dot it all over. Oh, that's a little bit too much, but it's okay. Okay, next up, eyebrows. I know for a fact my mom does not fill in her brows, so I'm just gonna go on a little scavenger hunt to see what I can find. I found one thing. Products like this just give you nightmares. There's no label, nothing. So this is the Browsing in the shade Dark. Oh, it's by Benefit. Okay, girl. Not too shabby. I don't know how old this is, but it sounds old. So this is literally the flimsiest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's about as long as my nail. Is there anything even coming off? I know she does not use this, like for a fact. Her brows are filled in. It's because I did her makeup. So, oh god, this is literally a disaster. Do we have a spoolie? Yes, we do. What is this? H Cosmetics. Okay, mom, okay. You guys want to know something funny? Before this channel, I had another channel. I was like 12 and I made my first makeup tutorial, and some of the products I see here, I'm like, oh my god, I use that. It was called the All Natural Makeup Tutorial. It was so funny. I filmed it like on my Toshiba laptop webcam. I barely knew how to edit, but it was literally the funniest thing ever. Obviously that account is like far long shut down, so it doesn't exist anymore, but I wish I could go back and watch it. I also made like music videos, like super dramatic. Nothing changed over here. Okay, girl, this is the best I can do. I'm not even gonna like clean up my brows because there's nothing to clean up because barely any product came on. So next up, we got the eyes, girl. I see a lot of different stuff up in here. Super colorful, super glam. I don't know which one to pick. You guys, I used this when I was like 13. Oh my god, this one was like one of my faves. It was like the Blue Duo. Should I do this? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna bring back a throwback. So it looks like to me that she doesn't have any eye primer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use some Tape Shape. Thank you, God. She has some Laura Mercier powder. So we're just going to set. You guys, this was my first brush set. Well, it wasn't mine, but like I would use it. It was my mom's. Girl. Throwback. Okay, this is literally more of a story time than a challenge. This is my first makeup brush ever. It's the MAC 224. It was a big investment. I was like 13 and it was like $30. And I thought that was a lot of money back then. I was like, shit girl, I'm dropping $30 on a brush. And I use this brush for everything. So she has the Carly Bybel palette, which I love. I'm just gonna use probably just one shade from here. I'm gonna go into this shade right here as a transition shade. Right in here. OMG, girl. OMG. Ow, but this kind of hurts. Like it's a little spiky. Today we're using the L'Oreal Hip High Intense Pigment Metallic Shadow Duo. This is literally what I would do. I would go into this color right here, the dark ass blue. And I'm just gonna pop that into my crease. There's like nothing coming off of it. This is expired AF. I think it's like a mom thing where they hold on to all of their makeup and like they don't throw it away. Even though they don't use it. Like I don't even think my mom uses half of these things. But I don't know. They just don't seem to throw it away. I think I know what I'm gonna be doing after this challenge. Now I'm gonna pick up another one of her brushes. I'm so glad she has actual brushes and like not those little sponge things, because this would have been a even more disaster than it is now. I'm just gonna take this a light blue shade and just apply that all over my eyelid. I'm telling you, like this right here was popping. Like this was my favorite thing to use. There are so many other stuff in her makeup collection that I used to low-key use while she wasn't looking. I'm just gonna blend it all together. We're gonna move on to liner. Now we got a couple of, you know, choices for liner. Do any of you see like your mom's using this? This was literally the first thing I used as a child. I tried to do my liner with this and it came out looking like a brick. Oh my god, this was one of my favorite liners, the NYC liquid eyeliner. Let's see if it's still... it still works, girl. Okay. And we also got this cool looking thing. It's by Jane Iredale. Onyx is the shade. Oh, cool. Another one of those weird ass brushes. Let's give it a shot. Oh, how does she use this? Okay, no, I cannot. I'm gonna go into my NYC eyeliner. Super dried out, but it's not bad. Tried my best with this dried out eyeliner. All right, I went back and forth with all three of these dry ass eyeliners. I was not feeling it, girl. This is the best that I can get it. Dry as hell. Next up, she has these two mascaras. She has the Stila Huge Extreme Mascara and the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm gonna pick up probably this one because it's probably more, you know, new. So after this, I gotta put lashes on, but I just remembered that Mama doesn't have any lashes. When she needs lashes, she comes to me. So I have to coat this on very, very well. Next up, we got the face, and thank you, Jesus. She uses the same foundation as I do. The only issue is my mom is much tanner than me. I am so jelly of her. I wish I had that gene. She gets tan in like 2 seconds. I take 2 weeks. So my foundation is definitely gonna look darker than usual. All right, we got a Real Techniques Miracle Sponge up in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Sand by LC Cosmetics onto the back of my hand. Oh girl, don't tell me we're low, please. Okay, we're low on inventory here, so we gotta work with what we got. Next up, we're gonna conceal the face. I'm gonna use the Tape Shape. Thank God she has one of my favorite concealers of all time. Ew, I feel so not me. We're gonna go back into the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just set what we got going down. Oh wow, that's a lot. My mom also raves about this item right here. It's the Dior Skin Forever Compact. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, put some of this on, see what she's talking about after I wipe away some of my translucent powder. I think she uses this brush for the Dior Skin. It is the Morphe E34. So Just gonna go ahead and just like, you know, work it on my skin. See what she's talking about. Okay, mama, okay. Found one thing that I could add to my collection. So we got 3 choices for bronzing. Remember when I was telling you guys about my first makeup tutorial on my, you know, far deleted channel? It is the Arbin, what is it? Bronzing powder. I use this in my tutorial. Yeah, it's in crumbles, but I remember it being super chalky. I don't know why I want to like dive into it and use it again. And then we have the MAC Margin Blush. I used to use this as a bronzer when I was little because I didn't know what the hell was the difference between a blush and a bronzer, but now we know. And then we got the Bobbi Brown, what is this? The Shimmer Brick Compact, which doesn't look too cute because girl, we got way too many colors going on and there are way too many thin lines. No, I'll skip on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two together. Okay, this is gonna be scary. Girl, this is gonna be pigmented as hell, watch. Oh my god. Next up, we got this Margin blush slash bronzer that I'm gonna use. Use it as a blush to, you know, give my cheeks some color, and use it as a bronzer to kind of fix what we got going on over here. I remember loving this. Yeah, see, it's kind of cute. Like, oh, no, it's not. Okay, this is the best that I can do. I'm gonna try to save this freaking situation we got over here by cleaning it up with some translucent powder. Highlight is next, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my skin while I let it bake a little bit. The only thing I see here that's like a highlighter is this palette, and these are highlighters. So I'm gonna go and dive into these 2 shades right here. I want it to be super pigmented, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray on the brush before we, you know, apply it. That's a sad highlight. I'm gonna go in with a random ass brush and like try to highlight under my brow bone and in my inner corner. I don't know how this is gonna work because this is huge. Just gonna pop this in here. Can't save this look any longer because, girl, it's going down like the Titanic. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off. All that's left is to work under the eyes, I think. Add some mascara, something on the lips, and we done, girl. I'm gonna go in with a angled brush and just apply this light blue color underneath. Then I'm gonna go into the dark color and just add it on the ends. I'm gonna add some mascara on the bottom lashes. Wrap this up here because we cannot get any better than this, girl. For lips, I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip liner. Is this natural? Yes. I love this lip liner. I'm gonna go in with this NARS lip gloss. This is Chelsea Girls. I love this lip gloss. Oh my god, I'm so happy she has it. Now I'm gonna set my makeup, this disaster, with a Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. God damn, it felt like nothing was coming out. Last thing, Anastasia Beverly Hills. She got the clear brow gel, thank god. Ew, that setting spray, ew. All right, guys, I think I'm done with this little challenge video. I had so much fun filming it for you guys because, girl, I saw a lot of throwback things that I used to use on the down low without her permission, and they gotta go. And if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Virtual hug. I'll see you guys next time, girl. Bye.